I must sell my house. I have a lot of fun at the beach.
I will go out if it is not freezing. I have a big surprise for you.
I hope you're having a good time.
I'm not sure if I'm ready to go yet. He appeared out of nowhere. He practices guitar every evening.
I'm in the room with the paintings.
They dance at the party. I desire nothing more than to be with you. They swim in the pool every summer.
I don't notice anything in particular about the singing question.
I can't believe she said that. All of the students passed the exam. I'm not feeling very well. The Democratic candidate promised to improve health care for all citizens.
I have a lot of self-respect. He will be a great success.
Would we rent a quiet place?
I have a lot of experience.
He washes the dishes after dinner.
Yes, we have a restaurant. I have a lot of beliefs.
I paint paints. The analysis of the data showed interesting results. I don't know how to cope with this situation. I will grow out if the sun is shining. I am grateful for your advice. He writes poetry in his spare time. The East Coast was hit by a severe storm.
My dad is a soldier. The dog chased the cat around the garden. If you can imagine it, you can achieve it.
You go to the river to fish. I was so sick, I could barely sight. I shall drink some alcohol. The amount of money we made is $1,000.
The bar is open from 6. International organizations are important for global trade.
I can't wait to sleep in on Saturday.
What's your favorite team? What's your favorite art gallery? I'm in the room with the curtains. I'm not sure if I want to trust you. I have a lot of money.
We will be going on a road trip next month.
The sun is shining. She enjoys playing tennis with her friends.
I'll be in bed by 10 p.m. I had to belt out a few extra push-ups this morning to make up for yesterday. The door was open, so I walked. He studies for his exams every night. It's a beautiful piece of jewelry.
What's her favorite art gallery? I'm not sure what the basic problem is.
I'm sorry if I made you feel awkward. They had a firm handshake.
It would have gone, I don't notice anything in particular about the situation. The company is looking for a new marketing manager, and that she's wearing a red dress and high heels to the party. I'm going to study for my test.
The view from the top is beautiful. I have a neck ache.
I'm going to bed early tonight.
We walked across the bridge to the other side.
I thought you were going to help me.
The elephant is the largest land animal.
I don't know what to do with you.
She stood behind him while he spoke.
I'm in the next room. Not what I'm doing. But I keep trying. Just.
All of the students passed the exam.
He's beneath contempt.
He takes a nap after lunch.
So I don't know much about it, but I'm willing to learn and shall completely appreciate it, not measure.
Is this on clearance? What is the major difference between these two products?
I don't notice anything in particular. I enjoy learning about different cultures.
They walked across the bridge to the other side. He goes to the gym on weekdays. He plays soccer every Saturday. A financial report was released to the public. The best way to learn is through practice. I'm going to take a swim.
The sun is too bright. I'm in the room with the candy. The house is beyond the bounds of probability.
I will be learning Spanish in the fall. He goes to the library every week. I'm going to bond with my friends over some drinks. I own a pack of dogs.
He likes to cook Italian food for his friends. I'm bored with this book. We advertise in the local newspaper.
He has been fighting cancer for a few years.
I don't notice anything out of the ordinary.
Learning English can be electric. I love you. I'm not feeling well. I can't believe he's worth $1 billion.
The house is beyond the power of human strength.
What's your favorite animal?
Did you spell that thing?
My father is a retired teacher. Anyone can join the club.
What is your actual name?
The citizen was asked to provide ID at the polling station.
I'm not sure if I want to help you. Pushing ourselves is the only way to achieve greatness.
Crime rates have decreased in the city over the past year. Do you know what time it is? Her disappearance is still a mystery.
This is a serious matter that needs to be addressed immediately.
The candidate for president gave a speech at the rally.
I'm in the room at the end of the hall.
He was dragged out of the car. The target market for this product is young adults. They have a long tail. You go to the movies on Friday nights.
I have a lot of courage.
I'll beg in by saying that I'm not a fan of change. The disease spread rapidly and affected many people in the community. The audience was captivated by the performance.
The shuttle to the airport costs $10 per person.
I work as a teacher.
But an international system is based on the principle of sovereign states. I want to be able to speak fluently. What's your favorite drink?
I have a backache. He armed himself with a gun.
What's your favorite museum?
He is going to propose to his girlfriend next weekend. The engine is on.
I want to go for a run.
That is the on question. I would like to work with people who are excited about their work.
The practice of politics is a popular way to gain power.
The administration of the company is responsible for this decision. They go to church every Sunday. The sky was clear and blue on a beautiful summer day. He sang in the school choir. That's a really nice piece of furniture. Where they reply to our request for a quiet room.
I must go on. I die. I want to see the new blockbuster.
I'm going to the store to buy some chicken.
I'm not sure what you mean.
The apartment is very nice, and
I don't know if I want to know what you know. I must go on vacation.
I'm already planning to see the movie again. I'm going to boil some water to make tea. We go to the mountains to hike. Have you been responsible for the noise in this room? He admits to making a mistake. The sales at the outlet mall are amazing,
I am a student, and I am seeking to improve my grades.
Can you explain it to me? Direct your anger at the right person.
I must quit my job. I'm in the room with the mirror. I want to go to the movies. My favorite color is blue because it reminds me of the ocean. I went to the gym and worked out for an hour.
The train runs on schedule. He wears a suit to work.
She was a great success.
I'm really looking forward to spending time with family and friends over the holidays. I have an egg for breakfast. He shaves every other day. Gold is a very precious metal.
I'm not really sure.
I need to fast for medical tests. She goes to the zoo on the weekends. She likes to drink coffee with cream and sugar.
How much does this cost?
I show. Go to the shop.
I have a lot of self-worth. Last night, I laughed myself to sleep.
There is a spider underneath the table. Environmental concerns are becoming more pressing.
He works in finance and manages investments.
I want to be better at playing the guitar.
And then there's a lot of those green halves. I'm trying to be more patient. Do you have any rooms available with 2 beds?
I don't think that media coverage is necessarily the most accurate portrayal of reality. He also likes to play sports. The cover of the book features a beautiful illustration.
I'm likely to listen to music that makes me feel happy and upbeat.
I'll be at work by 8 a.m. I'm looking for a pair of comfortable shoes for walking. You go to the concert on weekends. He is appearing on the news tonight. I'm looking for a pair of comfortable shoes for walking.
International law is important for regulating international relations. She has a lot of money. And
He works in the field of engineering. We need to clean the house before our guests arrive.
it's so surreal.
I'm thirsty. Can I have a glass of water, please? I shall drink some alcohol. He is able to finish the project on time.
I have a lot of experience. And going to the zoo.
I'm not sure if I'm up for it. The engineer was very enormous and he was very entertaining.
It's such a nuisance. I'll try to do my best.
They will be arriving at the airport at 8 p.m.
Pretty soon, we'll be able to present our findings.
I will not go out if there is a chance of snow. I will be finishing my book next month. She loved to fly kites on the beach. Can you please help me? Environmental concerns are becoming more pressing. I am asleep. I shall have lunch. And you are responsible. I'm looking for a pair of comfortable shoes for walking. The court ruled in favor of the plaintiff.
I can't be bothered to do this.
I go to school every day. I think it's a great idea. They are engineers.
She works in marketing and develops advertising campaigns.
The agent will help you with the paperwork.
Pronunciation is also a key element of learning English.
She uses a smartphone to stay connected.
I'm sorry. I didn't quite hear what you said.
Anything can happen in the future. Can I have access to the internet?
I had eggs for breakfast.
I walk to work every day.
He took a photography class and learned how to take great pictures.
The container holds 1 liter of liquid. Where we rent a quiet apartment, public transportation is a common way to get around the city.
I'm going to the store.
Do you like the color green?
The middle of the week is usually when I have the most energy. She makes me laugh and is always there for me.
They have allergies. I need a press. Just as every job has its own set of skills, every investment has its own set of risks.
I am likely to live a long and prosperous life. I need to get a new battery for my car.
The door was locked, and I couldn't get in. The act of vandalism is illegal.
I'm driving to the store, and I see the car. I need to buy a new pair of shoes.
Can you please repeat the question? The economic crisis led to high unemployment rates. Everyone was excited for the concert.
I can't believe I'm actually here.
I do my homework every night.
You read a newspaper article about climate change.
The clock ticks all day. I'm sorry I knocked over your vase. Please pay attention to the instructions. Can you give me an example of how to use this software? The conference was attended by experts from around the world.
I'm in the room with the curtains. I went to the gym and worked out for an hour. I am playing tennis. I don't know if I should believe you. I'm not sure if I can do that. I don't notice anything in particular about him. The leader of the group was late, so I took charge. And I'm in the room with the toilet.
Where they reply, I can't concentrate on my work with all this noise.
I stop at the red light and wait for the car to start. Turn right at the next corner.
It is important to use new vocabulary words in order to improve your English. First,
International relations are shaped by economic, political, and cultural factors. He is beneath my notice.
I'm going to destroy everything you've built. The artist painted a stunning portrait.
Do you have any pets?
I have a backache.
I'll message you the details of our next meeting.
I was so excited for the party that I couldn't sit still. She will be graduating from college next year. Is there a sale going on right now? You go to the river on weekends. The team was winning by a hair. I definitely cried when my dad died. She danced at the party. I have a meeting with Mr. Smith at 9 a.m. tomorrow. She plays the piano every day.
I have a lot of strength.
I have to earn enough money to ease my family's financial burden. I love browsing through antique shops.
He fixed the car himself instead of taking it to a mechanic.
He is a doctor. She paints pictures as a hobby. The easy-to-use software was highly popular among users.